All right, our first musical of the evening is Harvest of Empire, which follows the story of a curious young girl as she embarks on a self-guided journey to learn more about the history of Latino America. Let's welcome now the writer of Harvest of Empire, Rebecca Murillo.
Woo!
Hello.
Welcome to the sala, Rebecca.
Bienvenida.
Now, as a fellow multi-hyphenate, I'm super curious about how your experience as an actor, singer, director, and choreographer, how that all informed your process of writing Harvest of Empire.
Yeah, so I never set out to be a writer. I took a musical theater writing class because I love the art form, and I am a student of the world, I feel like, and I just wanted to know more about the craft. And as I was also pursuing musical theater as an actor, I started seeing where there was a discrepancy in stories being told, where that there were more voices that needed to be uplifted, there were more stories, there was more to us as a community. And so I found inspiration in myself as an actor in that form, and it lit a fire under me to start writing music. And I started using the other skills and other gifts that I had to build on the education I was getting, and I was able to use directing and see what I wanted the show to look like and be able to translate that into words or music, or some of the dance music, which we won't have for tonight, is inspired by what would I want the choreography to look like. And as an actor, you can kind of find the beats and where the action that moves the story forward goes. So it's kind of just been taking all the hats I usually wear and finding a way to tunnel it through this other form of storytelling.
That's incredible, and I think it's so great to use all different parts of your artistry to tell a story, and I don't think you need to put yourself in a box in the way that I think the industry and society tries to put us in boxes. It's really exciting to be like, no, I'm gonna make my own box.
Exactly.
And break it.
Yes.
There's no wrong way to eat a Reese's, you know? Wow.
That's deep.
Thank
That's
you.
Deep. Damn.
Harvest of Empire has a really interesting structure. Can you share with us about how you came up with the structure and how it informs this story and what that structure even is, since we're only seeing the fragments?
Absolutely. So Harvest of Empire is interesting because it was a school assignment. I did go to school for musical theater, but I did a Latino studies on the side. And it was for me to feel a connection to my ancestry, to my grandfather who had passed, and to my family in a way that I hadn't. I got into theater because I was a ballet folklorico dancer. So now that I didn't have that in my life anymore, I wanted to find a connection. And instead of writing a paper, I asked to write songs. And the assignment was to take historical history that we'd learned and make fictional stories. And I had all these vignettes of different things. Star Fell from the Sky is a story of the invasion of Panama and different historical things. And I wanted to also insert this narrative of what it is to be second generation and what it is to reach out to history, to feel empowered, to feel strengthened by these stories, and also how heavy that can be and how much it is, or how it is to be the gift that your family moved here and tried to make a better life, and now you are living that life, and how do you honor that? So just towing the line of historical fiction and also the experience of being a second generation person, family member in this Latina, I said second time, I can't say it, Latinidad, like, community.
Amen. Amen.
Amen con aleluya.
It's beautiful. Now we're gonna hear one more song, and I would love for you to tell us what inspired this song that's about a harrowing journey across the sea.
It goes back to this. This is actually the first song I wrote for the show, and it goes back to this class of where we learned about Cuban immigration, and I thought it is one of the bravest and strongest things I have ever read and heard about. And we kind of were discussing this earlier about how even though it's not, it may not be my, being Mexican Salvadorian, might not be my personal family history, but there is this like essence of like what we as people do to make better lives for ourselves and the people we love. And I wanted to honor that strength in a way that I could only do with the music that came to my head. And so.
It's beautiful.
Oh,
I
incredible.
can't wait to hear more of Harvest of Empire.
Yes, likewise. And you guys will get to hear some more right now. So please welcome to the stage Ishmael Gonzalez singing The Raft. Thank you so much, Rebecca.
Thank you.